The topic of today's video is Bethesda.
It is indeed, Brad.
Quite relevant in today's video game climate.
Not really, no, because we're talking about a game that works. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, henceforth shortened in this video as just the word Oblivion, because I'm not saying that every single time, is a video game that introduced gamers around the world to a concept known as Radiant AI, something the company making Oblivion had to immediately tone down because it made AI in the game too smart.
So just so everyone's on the same page, what is Radiant AI?
Well, to quote a technical description of it I found online, Radiant AI is a proprietary AI system developed by Bethesda Studios that gives NPCs, or non-playable characters, procedurally generated scripts to follow in-game.
I was quite impressed you didn't fumble on that one.
And that's good. It's almost like I speak for a living. I was going to do that and I realised this tea's very hot, to take a big swig out of something, like a little sip. A little Prince-esque sip, not a big old glug like I wanted to.
Do you reckon people in other countries, like, you need to stick your little finger out, or we're not British?
Well, I do normally do that. It's just this tea's quite full, so it's quite heavy. And I've got very weak fingers. Sorry, ladies.
So without all of the technical jargon, what is Radiant AI?
In its simplest sense, it's just a system you put into a video game that programs all of the non-playable characters to follow a schedule of sorts. For example, in Oblivion, all of the characters in-game are programmed to eat, sleep, and work.
So why do they do this?
To make the world feel more alive, and for the people at home, I'd like to look into the cold, dead eyes of this stoic, steel-plated law dildo and tell me that guy does not look alive.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but most NPCs in most games follow schedules or do certain tasks.
Yeah, they have like a series of scripted events that they're supposed to do. The difference with Radiant AI is that the NPCs have, for lack of a better term, the freedom to interpret those commands in a way that the player might not expect. My favourite example of this is that that every NPC is going to eat at a specific time, but if the NPC doesn't happen to have any food in their inventory, they can go out and buy it, or they'll seek out a place where they can eat it. That in itself is quite impressive, but there's another thing that can influence it, and it's a hidden in-game attribute called responsibility. And basically, that dictates how lawful a given character is. And a character with particularly low responsibility will, if they are hungry or they're programmed to eat at that particular time, try to steal food. And my favourite example of this is a character in one city in Oblivion called City Swimmer. And early in the game's life cycle, forums talking about Oblivion would say, yeah, I've been to like Breville or wherever the fuck it is City Swimmer lives, and just City Swimmer's just dead. And I'll go to a corpse and I'll just find a loaf of stolen bread on it. What's going on? And other players are like, yeah, I found her too. Why is she dead? And then other players said, yeah, I saw her getting chased by the guards who immediately cut her down. And that's because while like NPCs are programmed to commit crimes, because if their crime is witnessed by a character with high responsibility, like say a guard, they will pursue them. The problem is NPCs can't pay bounties, so the guard will react as if they've stolen it and tried to run away, which is with direct lethal force. So in Oblivion, people stealing bread get immediately cut fucking down. So that's just an example of how Radiant AI can play out in a way the player might not expect, because would you expect to walk into a city and just find one of its many denizens being murdered by the guards instantly for stealing a loaf of bread? And that's a key problem with Radiant AI, giving these NPCs broad authority to interpret the commands they're being given in a number of ways in a giant sandbox game where you can't control everything and it can be influenced by the player. My favourite example of that being you can take advantage of the fact NPCs will want to eat by giving them poison food, because the Dark Brotherhood, which is the best, the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion, best Dark fucking Brotherhood, hands down. Fuck Skyrim's Dark Brotherhood, all about Oblivion. Lucian LeChance, big dick OG baller ass pimp. And you get a mission where it's like, oh yeah, here's some poison apples. Go into someone's house and steal all their fucking food and put a poisoned apple on their table. When they get hungry, they will seek out the nearest piece of food, which is that poisoned apple. Eat it, die, you don't get in trouble.
That actually sounds like a pretty cool way of taking advantage of the game.
There is, and you're encouraged to do it, because obviously a lot of the Dark Brotherhood missions encourage you to kill people in creative ways, using poison food, or causing them to get into a fight. And you can influence how a fight goes down by dropping a weapon on the floor. Because obviously if a character's unarmed, they're programmed to seek out the nearest weapon that they can legally acquire. And so if you drop an iron dagger on the floor, and they'll go pick it up. And then you give the other character, oh, here's a Daedric Warhammer that's been like, you know, infused with shock damage 40 points. Get fucked. And you can do that. Like, you see people fighting, go into the middle, like, you know what? I'm going to join this like Oblivion fight club. Here's a Daedric Warhammer. You can be the Joker in that one scene. Just
on Windows on a monitor, actually. Let me just go ahead. So your monitor, so I just updated my thing. I restarted it and let it update. But when I got on here, as you see, it is cut off. See, home, same menu's cut off. The Windows key is cut off. All these are cut off and everything. And then I went here and I clicked on resolution and I kept messing with this, but it didn't fix it. It just made it to different sizes, like smaller like this or like this. You know, it's doing that. I couldn't get it to be this big, but not cut off. But then I realized it wasn't in settings. That's a Gmail address in that notepad right there that y'all don't need to see. But here's what I did. On your monitor, I'm using ASUS monitor. On your monitor, you want to hit menu, then this will come up. You want to scroll down to image or picture, whatever it is for you. It might be different depending on the way it is, but where it says aspect control, for me, basically you just want to find where it says overscan. And then you want to switch it. For me, I hit menu, and then it switches, and now it says full, and look, it has fixed the problem. So, yeah, let me just go and switch it back. This is overscan, and this is full. So that is how you fix that. Hope that helped you all. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
You guys know what this meeting's about?
No idea.
How about you, Morning Breath Mike?
I have no idea.
Sales are down across the board, but mostly we're failing to connect with a group called Millennials.
I saw this guy cry one time.
We're all gonna watch this instructional video.
Millennials, who are they? What do they want? A millennial can be defined as anyone born between 1982 and 2000. Millennials crave things like instant gratification, authentic experiences, and for some reason we haven't figured out yet, here's one millennial who has a parakeet with 9 million followers on Snapchat. Here's another who single-handedly started the hashtags that canceled 12 network TV shows she found offensive. Hello, I'm your new announcer, and actually he was just about done. Thank you and good day.
So please welcome someone who's gonna help us reach millennials.
Oh, he just group texted us hello. And now here comes a text from the guy who doesn't know this is a group text.
Right on. Sup, I'm Hammer. First, I'd like to not thank you for hiring me because I just expect good things to happen to me without working for them.
What's a trigger warning?
Actually, bruh, asking me what a trigger warning is one of my triggers, bruh. I feel traumatized, bruh. And now I'm tweeting about you, bruh. And now you're trending, bruh.
What happened to Bra?
Also, the lack of diversity here is horrifying, bruh.
Bra's gone.
Now, if we want to get some social media attention, we gotta start with a group selfie. Hey, does Tay Diggs follow you on Twitter?
No, but Kraft Singles does.
And posted. Do you know what I just did? I just made you all viral. It's 6 unshowered guys and a pale woman with a ukulele shouting hey in unison. Because that's what music is now.
Hey! What is this? They just keep saying hey.
I know, it's my favorite song.
Oh, 'cause hey is for horses.
Hey guys, you want to have a smoke break?
What? We can't smoke inside.
It's not smoking, Peter. It's vaping. Everyone's doing it. Even Darth Vapor.
I find your lack of vape disturbing.
What happened? All of a sudden, I feel like I know better than everyone else.
That's because anytime someone walks through a cloud of vape smoke, a millennial is born.
I think I feel it. Broad City is so funny.
There it is, grossly exaggerating the quality of a just okay TV show. Peter, you're officially a millennial.
Hey, you want to ride in the Millennial Falcon?
Peter, a rite of passage for any millennial is attending Coachella. It's a great place to see bands that are either really new or really old.
Which one should we see?
Well, on the main stage, it's Tame Impala that formed in an Uber pool on the way here.
I always get him confused with Bloom County's Bill the Cat.
Peter, you're doing great as a millennial. Next thing is you gotta learn how to be on fleek.
On fleek?
No, Peter, that's not what I meant. I want you on fleek. This is fleek.
Oh, can I ride him? Yay! Our country's involved in 6 different wars, but millennials think about this stuff.
Remember, Peter, never walk anywhere when you can ride something weird instead.
Sorry, I was taking a selfie while shooting a Snapchat, while periscoping that Snapchat, while Instagramming latte art, while Shazamming the weekend, while the internet, while still being hashtag so bored. Hammer? Come on, man, don't make me look up from my phone. Oh no, Hammer! You, call 911! You, give me your shirt to make a tourniquet!
Peter, if I die, chop my body up and serve me as street tacos. Peter, it's too late. Listen, I've got this idea for a business, and I want you to have it. Artisanal.
Artisanal what? Is it pretzels? Is it artisanal pretzels? It seems so obvious, yet I don't think I've ever seen them. I better do millennial CPR. 1, ugh, whatever. 2, ugh, whatever. 3, ugh, I'm gonna let my parents take care of this.
I've never been to a millennial funeral.
Yeah, it seems in poor taste that they hired Keyboard Cat.
Assembled congregants, no worries to you.
And also to you. Peter, why is he naked in there?
It's an environmental statement. Lois, please stop looking at my dead friend's dong.
Listen, I made breakfast and drove, so if there's a dead dong, I'm gonna look at it.
/DJ, /genius bar employee, /person with a yellow highlighter at the Best Buy exit. Death be the ultimate fail.
You were good friends with Hammer, and business at the brewery must go on. That's why, as of today, I'm making you head of social media.
Hey, whatever you want. I'm a team player. I was even one of the 300.
We now return to Marvel's The Offenders.
Good morning, you see. I gathered y'all together, Kevin Spacey, Roman Polanski, Brett Ratner, and you lesser-known offender, James Toback.
Don't forget me!
Is Matt Damon coming?
No, but he knows about all of us. He's very aware of...
All right, guys, I gotta come up with some social media ideas for the brewery. What do you got?
Oh, you want viral? You asked the right guy.
What do you mean, right?
You know, Leroy Jenkins.
What about him?
Do that.
Joe, you can't... That already happened.
Do it again. This time with beer.
Hang on a sec. Thank you.
How about some fruit in the beer?
No, guys, we need social media specific plans to reach a younger audience.
Remember Charlie bit my finger?
What, almost a minute?
Peter, that's the problem with kids today. They have no attention span.
Wait, that's it. We'll do a show for people with no attention span.
I guess that could work. But it's just so sad that young people can't pay attention to something longer than 6 seconds.
Whoa!
What the hell, you guys? I was talking. You know, there's more to life than just what's on your phone.
Anyone know how to turn these things off?
All right, 6-second talk show in 3, 2.
I'm Peter Griffin, and this is the 6-second talk show. My guest tonight is Joe Biden. How was that?
Yeah, kind of dragged.
Well, Congress is at it again. Good night.
The 6-second talk show.
Welcome to the 6-second talk show. I'm Peter Griffin, and now our musical guest, Bare Naked Ladies.
That's Ben.
I'd like to thank our musical guest, Bare Naked Ladies. Good night.
Peter, I can't believe your talk show is such a huge hit for the brewery.
And thanks to that, I'm now a huge social media star.
Hello, Griffin family. I'm Parker Stanton, CEO of Boop, the most powerful company in Silicon Valley.
Do you know Mr. Skin?
The reason I'm here is because of your 6-second talk show. Now, I haven't had the time to watch it, but I hear it's the buzz of Silicon Valley.
Oh, I got lots of ideas. I've been working on something called Look at It, Kick It. Look at it.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Kick it!
See you in Silicon Valley.
Oh, this is exciting. A family trip.
Yeah, I love traveling. All right, the museum is that way, so let's fold the map and go. Nope, okay, wrong end. Let's see. Nope, that's wrong.
Find the corners.
It's not a puzzle, Chris.
I did fold it correctly.
Nope, you didn't. And then you jammed it into a backpack, and now I'm in this mess.
Don't blame me. You ripped it up when you were tearing through the backpack for your snack. Who the hell would bring a globe on vacation?
See, bud, we're eating food, and they're tearing each other apart.
Welcome to Boop. As our name suggests, our mainframe connects to and powers virtually every server on the globe.
Are we still on for the Samsung Galaxy Note meeting after lunch?
Yep. Are the test results in?
Yeah, but let's save it for the meeting.
Where's your nearest bathroom?
Gender fluid?
Yes, there will be a lot of that. I'm gonna pee into electric urinal and make the sparks go higher. I'm having so much fun.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm gonna have to drink my way through this. Great. Every mainline series entry. 1 through 15. I'm an idiot. But let's fucking do this. And this entire playthrough, it's gonna be done. No walkthroughs, no nothing. Just me playing games terribly. Yeah. Unarmed. I think we're gonna have to go with some abbreviations here. Yes, I know there's two A's in there. See if this goes back to my childhood completion of the game, where I ended up with nothing but a fighter left to actually finish the game. All those modern amenities. That is the worst guard ever. Oh yeah, now we know, but it's not like they fucking whip their crystals out in front of that guard. Guard's just like, four random people, obviously Warriors of Light. Thank you. That was it. Shit, homie's counting on us. 18 Gil. Now. Shot till you drop. Oh, please, please rescue the princess. Well, looks like we're gonna have to make some money. Let's go! Well, guys, I'm feeling pretty froggy. Might make a memo save. Go in after this guy. Freaking sprint, man. Who knew? Like we found where we should have been grinding out, huh? Uh-oh. I can't do Take that, Black Widow 2. And Black Widow. Holy crap! Tactical retreat. Yeah, we're out of here. Man, this brings back memories. Back in the day, man, it was an expensive ass game, even 8 years after it came out. But in the mid 90s was a chore. I mean, yeah, we could go to the castle, but I don't think the king's gonna be like, oh, cool, your wizard's dead. Obviously, you guys are great heroes. Dude. Prices. I'm working on it. Be free. dude. Hey, what do I do when a wizard guts my, or a ghoul guts my wizard? Like, apparently not go to the inn. Restore him after the. I'm so confused. Oh yeah, no, he's dead as hell. There we go. Haha. I mean, what? Wait a minute. What the crap am I supposed to do? Oh well. Ah, there we go. Thought so. Damn, Zero. Benson. Somebody's going in the back row. Nope. They do that nice with me. Man. Do kind of miss this though. Soul crushingly hard for RPG, man. For kids, you didn't care. It's this wonderful friggin' world to explore. It is nice to have our old, the old systems back in a way. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I thought that was something else. You don't have enough money. Yeah, well, duh. New adventurer starting out. Gotta get everybody gear. Again, that dude was like, "You're the Warriors of Light." And I'm like, no. Literally 4 cosplayers show up to the castle and that guard is like, yep, these are the guys. These are the people that are gonna save the kingdom. Clearly nothing terrible can happen this time, I wonder how much trauma they go through. You know, you die. 3 friends carry you back to town to the church. The dude summons 2 angels that force your soul back into your body. Like, how happy is that guy when he wakes up? Like, he was done. He got out early. Maybe that's why we got it. Dude, that's cool. Probably a lot. Get rocked, Garland. No way. Yeah, but you know he's not gonna give us shit except fix that bridge. Or, you know, you can give us a giant backstack of gil. One step closer to our 4-piece band. wrong. Seems really weird. What was he even worried about? He has a spare daughter. Mystic schmistic. Why are the guards rebuilding the bridge too? Like, I don't know. King's Run's a really weird kingdom is all I'm saying.
What's up?
Oh, not a whole lot. What's up with you?
Just fighting Kitava.
Well, I mean, you know that needs to happen every once in a while.
Man, my DPS is shit right now.
Whoa! Uh-oh. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Come on. Daddy needs some more magic. Really missed the fact there was an awesome undead murdering spell available for sale there.
Goddamn, do I hate Kitava? I was just got hella lucky and hella good DPS the first time I fought it.
Oh, come on, man. It was pure skill. Absolute pure skill. That's what it was. tell you, little 10-year-old team blew my mind. Forever cemented. Final Fantasy series. I'm gonna have a place in my heart.
slightly better understanding of this fight.
That's all that matters, right?
So, first time I did it, which I died twice because I forgot mechanics. Second time I died once because I wasn't paying attention. So, you know Resident Evil now?
At least for the time being. Got it to 100% and got all of my second story around under 2 hours. Wow. Kind of how frequent the attacks were. No punk. Let's find the church. Oh yeah. Gates. 80 gil. 80 gil to bring you back, man. Gonna be grinding a little bit more. Just for stream purposes. Probably should have made it uneasy. Yar. Yeah, well, I don't have much of a choice. Jeez. Ew. So my next best idea, and I'm marathoning Final Fantasy, all the mainline entries.
Ooh.
45 misses.
So Twitch introduced concurrent resubs. So now if you've ever subbed to somebody, like you got a button that you could announce that you've been subbed for X amount of time. So if you did like every other month, it now shows up as however long that was, instead of just 1 month. So right now, the guy I'm watching, because he's doing the Hunt 2019, has 7,296 resub messages. And the messages are about 6 hours behind right now on catching up. I'm sad I kind of never played Borderlands, but just mainly for the freaking endgame text and how they speak. My beautiful hat, you're such a dick.
Yeah, they had a decent writing style in the game. Well, that was a lot of money. Damn, we're gonna have to waste most of it driving these two. It's Eternal Life, now pay us. Jerks. 100 times of this, and I might be able to buy a single weapon. Probably save one of these days, especially pushing this right to the edge. Good time. We gon' die.
Yay, finally Deathless. Let's see if I can go do it one more time. I finally got the mechanics down for the first Kid Pyro fight.
You got this, man. It's in the bag.
It's not that hard, you just have to avoid his attacks. And I've pretty much God damn it, Larry.
The fight went bad already.
No, I forgot to reset the instant, so I'm back on the same one I already did.
Dad, remember to save this time. Well, proper button this. gonna fight. We can speed things up a little bit now.
Because Kitava has this very odd blind spot literally right in front of him, so half his attacks can't hit you there. So if you stand there, you're pretty much guaranteed safe for 80% of the attack. But the other 20% are the almost instant kills. sub.